Welcome back to Ferris Sports Update. Time to talk women's soccer. And with us, head coach Andy McCaslin. Coach, first of all, welcome back to the show.
Appreciate you having me.
Bulldogs in the GLIAC Tournament this past week, and I know a tough ending, but certainly a great season for the Bulldogs and a lot to be proud of.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we're very proud of the results that we had throughout the year. Best record in school history, and lots of records along the way, and it was a great year.
Bulldogs hosted a GLIAC Tournament quarterfinal. You got that home match taking on Northwood and had a chance to play on your own home soccer field.
Yeah, you know, that was a kind of a treat. We weren't expecting it. We were planning on playing at the high school up until the day before, about 5 o'clock, and then you know, things kind of changed quickly, and we were able to play at home, which was awesome.
As we go to some of the highlights of Tuesday's contest, got off to a great start, taking on a Northwood team that was competitive, a 1-0 game during the season, but got off to a great start here offensively.
Yeah, you know, it was a good game in the regular season, and they were as high as 5th up until the last day of the league season. So here we had a little free kick inside the box, and a great finish by Casey on a good little service by Rachel.
Casey Shaman with a pair of goals, one of the seniors, one of the leaders of your team, and Bulldogs will come back and get another goal coming up here shortly.
Yeah, you know, Casey had 2 in the game. Abby just played that ball into Mare, and she drove it across, and Carly finished it. And there was Casey's second goal on the day.
Bulldogs will get one final goal here coming up shortly from another senior, Nicole Benke, as she'll have the goal to kind of end the first half in terms of the scoring for you, and you really didn't need any scoring in the second half.
Yeah, you know, it was a game that we weren't expecting to come out and kind of drop the hammer, but we did, and Nicole with a great finish right here with some pressure from Olivia. You know, it was a good day in terms of that. We kind of joked as a staff about how it'd be nice to come out and score 4 goals in the first half, and then it actually happened, so that was pretty cool.
You were able to do that, get the win, and certainly great weather conditions as well. Certainly helped make it really a great day for Bulldog soccer.
Yeah, a tremendous day. You know, we were really excited that the grounds crew was able to get us prepared, and John Coles and Craig Wada did a remarkable job with the league office and getting everything coordinated, and referees there, and game times changed, and that was great.
You advance on to the semifinals, taking on another very good opponent, Ashland University, and again, we'll see the Bulldogs get off to a quick start here in the semifinals.
Yeah, it was kind of the dream start in that match. You know, Ashland was very good on the year. They finished right behind us in the league. But 2 minutes into the game, Meredith gets wide again and serves one home. And, you know, talk about the dream start, like I said.
You get that one goal here early, and then we'll see the Bulldogs jump out to a 2-0 lead, and certainly the kind of start you hope for in a situation like this.
Yeah, you know, we knew it was going to be a tight game. They've got some really good players, and Deja Swihart, for example, she was the GLIAC Freshman of the Year, and you know, some other good pieces that we knew were going to be a handful. But you know, here Rachel goes in and plays a quick little 1-2 with Nick, and has the composure to find the back of the net. And 10 minutes in, we're 2-0, feeling pretty good about ourselves.
We'll see Ashland get a goal coming up here as they cut it to 2-1, but you had some opportunities here to maybe extend that lead in the first half.
Yeah, and I think we were a bit unfortunate to not score again, maybe put the game out of reach a little bit, but Hunter hits the bar there. I know we had Carly on the end of something quick, and here they kind of score a half chance, and you know, level it 2-1 right before halftime, and it was a little tricky going into the half.
Here in the second half, as we move towards the second half, Bulldogs will get a goal to make it your third goal after the halftime break, and certainly in the situation you want to be in here at this point of the contest coming up.
Yeah, they do go up and knot the game here too. A little bit of a bad clearance, and we handle those things really well all year long. And then Lindsay goes ahead and finishes that and puts us up with 25 minutes to play, 3-2, and you know, feeling pretty good about ourselves. But again, Freshman of the Year, Deja Swihart comes in unmarked and cleans that up. And you know, we weren't defensively the way that we had been. We weren't as tight on marks as we wish we had been, and they made us pay for it.
She had a couple goals late, obviously not the type of ending you want, as certainly not only impacted moving on to the GLIAC championship match, but also the NCAA tournament hopes as well.
Yeah, it kind of, everything came crashing down very quickly, but that's how close it was all year, you know. We were 4 minutes away from it, but at the end of the day, look, we're very excited about the progress we made this year, the steps that we made. One of the core values we have in our program is that we choose to be positive at all times. It's really hard today and still over the weekend, but we're going to learn from this and be better for it down the road. And we understand what it means to win games now, and we understand what it means to be in the mix for NCAA tournament aspirations and things like that we've never had before. And so now, going forward, we've set the standard, and this group of 8 seniors has done a really good job of leaving a legacy of what they want it to look like as we go forward.
As you talk about the positives, certainly the all-GLIAC selections announced. The Bulldogs 4 all-conference honorees. Maddie Hostein, the goalkeeper of the year. Congratulations to you as the coach of the year. Just talk about those accomplishments and the result of the team's success.
Thank you. Maddie's award is definitely a huge step. The goalkeeper of the year is not only a testament to her, but the staff and the way that we defended all year. She faced a lot of shots, but they were not all dangerous. It was not like she was coming up with 20 great saves every game. It was 2 or 3 good saves a game, and then everything else was very manageable. Coach Ryder did a great job with her, and giving her some confidence that she needed going forward. But Ashley and Erica named to the second team. That was great. Showed how good our backs were in the year, and Casey with the honorable mention, which was deserved. And we can argue that we were maybe a little underrepresented, but at the same time, we're happy for the team, and we understand that they're team awards. And the same for the coach of the year. That's because the players were doing well. They go out and win games, and we look good as a result. But they're great coaches in the league, and I have tremendous respect for all of them.
8 seniors, as you mentioned. What's the senior class meant in terms of really turning this Bulldog soccer program around?
They've done that exactly. They came in the year before that they were, the year that they were kind of coming in. The season before was 7-9-3 or 2, and Coach Kellogg recruited these guys, and they did a really good job of coming in and buying into the start of that process, and they finished it. They finished at least the rebuild, and now we have to do our part to make them proud and go forward from there.
Well, Coach, congratulations again on what has been an exceptional season for the Bulldogs, and certainly a tough ending, but a great year for the Bulldogs.
Appreciate it. Yeah, tough ending for sure, but we're very proud of what we did this year.
That's going to do it for Ferris Sports Update. A reminder, you can follow all the action online at ferrisstatebulldogs.com. Have a great week.